Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Monday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. I'm going to be looking at all the games that's going on this Monday and let you guys know how we can get played on our top plays for our player props. Of course, man, this is how this show goes. I come up with my player props, then I head over to the Sports Chat Plays betting tools and see, hey, if they're with me or against me. The betting tools are A1, man. They got everything lined up in there, man. They got hockey props for you. They got NFL props for you. They got NBA props for you. They got everything. They got rebounds, assists, shots on goal. I mean, what more do you want? All right, now look, man. We starting off the week new, all right? So we're going to do it like this today. Let me know what you guys are betting on, man. What's your top best bet? What's your top play? Do you got a two-team parlay for us to win? Hey, if it's a trendy one, I might just follow it, man. Speaking of trendy parlays, man, I don't know what I was thinking, but earlier this morning, I just made a random one. I took Kadarius Toney over 1 catch, and I parlayed that with DeAndre Swift over 2.5 catches to get a plus 135. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I just seen it and thought, hey, man, this is going to hit. All right, now let's get it on and started, man. First game of the day I'm going to be talking about. The big NFL game, man. Who? Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Who you guys got? They got the Eagles getting plus 2.5? Oh, well, let's talk about the player props to get you on top. I'm going to be starting off with A.J. Brown over 6.5 receptions. I mean, this guy's been the best receiver in the NFL this year. I don't know what happened to Devontae Smith. That's my guy. But it's like Jalen Hurts ain't even spreading the ball no more, man. He's just zeroing in on A.J. Brown. Dallas Goedert's out the game. You got to go for A.J. Brown in this one. Over 6.5 receptions. That's player prop number 1. Player prop number 2. I'll be looking at the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, Travis Kelce. Yep, I'm taking him over his reception prop. I don't know what's been going on, man. I mean, people's getting crazy, fed up with this. Hey, if Taylor Swift's at the game, he does this. If she's not, he doesn't do this. Bro, he's been balling before Taylor Swift was wearing red lipstick on those album covers, man. So I'm going to go ahead and take Travis Kelce over his reception prop at 7. That's player prop number 2. Player prop number 3, I'm going to be looking at the wide receiver, Rashee Rice, man. Over 4 receptions. Earlier on in the year, man, he was getting those targets and those looks. Last game, I'm not going to hold it against him. Patrick Mahomes didn't know what was going on. He had like 21 completions. And I think he had like 8 or 9 different receivers that had targets and completions in that game, but none of them had like over 2 or 3. So he was just in disarray in that game. I'm taking Rashee Rice to go over 4 receptions. That's player prop number 3. Player prop number 4. Speaking of this player a little bit earlier, I'm going to be taking DeAndre Swift over 2.5 receptions, man. Look, this is the thing that I was hitting on earlier. With Dallas Goedert out the game, Jalen Hurts always needs that little quick dump-off pass. So that's why, you know, if Dallas Goedert's not in the game, I'm really looking for Swift to go over 2.5 receptions. That's player prop number 4. Player prop number 5, I'm going to be getting it on with my anytime touchdown prop. Jalen Hurts, anytime touchdown, man. Yep, I've been running this out since last year with Lamar Jackson and him. I'm going to keep doing this until it's not good anymore. And I always think this is going to be good, man. I kind of think Jalen Hurts is like the Cam Newton of the NFL. You know, when it comes down to in that goal line, he's going to run it in. He might even be, you know, challenging Cam Newton for that rushing title touchdown prop in a couple of years to come. But yeah, until then, though, man, we taking Hurts anytime touchdown. And then we're going to be taking the running back for the Kansas City Chiefs, Isaiah Pacheco, anytime touchdown. He hasn't really been in the end zone as of late, but I think this is the game to where, you know, he could actually get one out the backfield, catching it, as a reception and run it in. So I'm taking Isaiah Pacheco, anytime touchdown. My last touchdown prop, man, it's a big plus 300 one, man. I like it too. Kenneth Gainwell, anytime touchdown, man. It's a nice little plus money price tag. I don't know what it is, but man, when the running backs score, a lot of times it's not your main starting one for the Philadelphia Eagles. So I'm taking Kenneth Gainwell to get an anytime touchdown. All right, now look, those are all my NFL player props to get you on top. Now let's head on over to the NBA and shoot some shots. First player prop to get you on top, I'm taking the Ant-Man Anthony Edwards over 25.5 points. He's going to be taking on the New York Knicks in a game to where the star's going to have to show if you want to beat the Knicks. They're favored in this game as well, so I'm taking Anthony Edwards over 25.5 points. He's been hitting this at a good percentage too. I want to say at a 60% clip. Player prop number 2 in the NBA, I'm going to be taking RJ Barrett over 18.5 points. I know you guys are like, wait, RJ Barrett. Yeah, man, I've been trying to give him out for the last 2-3 games, man. He's been hurt. Migraine. I think he's back today. Matter of fact, I know he's back today. But so, man, I'm running him out, man. So I think RJ Barrett's going to be able to get that 18.5 points against the Minnesota Timberwolves today. So that's player prop number 2 in the NBA. Player prop number 3, I'll be looking at the Miami Heat taking on the Chicago Bulls. I like Butler. Yeah, man, the man, Jimmy Butler over 23.5 points, hitting at a 60% clip. 60% clip adds up to 3 out of his last 5 times. If you played this prop, put money in your pocket and you came out on top. Player prop number 4, Sacramento Kings taking on the New Orleans Pelicans. I love me some Domantas Sabonis over 21.5 points, hitting at an 80% clip. Gave him out last night on a prop shop and he hit. Trying to tell you right now, he's in go mode. I ain't stopping until he's stopping. Player prop number 5. Same game, same team, same player. Domantas Sabonis over 12 rebounds, man. Hitting at another 80% clip. Gave this out last night on the prop shop as well, and he hit this. The New Orleans Pelicans don't got big guys that like to rebound, and Domantas Sabonis really loves to rebound when he doesn't see anybody taller than him. So I'm taking him over his point prop, hitting at an 80% clip. Player prop number 6, I'm going to be looking at the Charlotte Hornets taking on the... Who are they taking on? I even forget. I want to say Boston. And I'm going to be looking at LaMelo Ball's rebound prop at 5.5, hitting at a 60% clip. Really love this player, man. He's one of those guys that I compare, kind of like a Jason Tatum body frame type. You know, when we're talking about another player that I compare like that, what I mean is, he's tall for his position. So in his position, he doesn't play small man ball. He's around the rim grabbing rebounds, playing like a big man too sometimes. Take LaMelo over his rebound prop. Next, I'm going to be looking at the Denver Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. over 7.5 rebounds, hitting at a 60% clip. I mean, you guys know me already, man. I've been running with this since last year when it was at 5.5. We've been making money on that. This year, we've been hitting it all year too as well. Last player prop to get you on top, Los Angeles Clippers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. I'm taking Paul George over 24.5 points based on the matchup. Come on, man. What the Spurs going to do out there with Paul George? Nothing. Now, look, if you guys want to see what I'm betting on, my best bets, head on over to the site, PickDawgz. I got my premium picks up there for the day. Hey, let's go ahead and go over the recap so we can get paid. All right, I'm taking A.J. Brown over 6.5 receptions. I'm taking Travis Kelce over his receptions. I'm taking Rashee Rice over 4 receptions. DeAndre Swift over 2.5 receptions. Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco anytime touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell anytime touchdown. Anthony Edwards over 25.5. RJ Barrett over 18.5. Butler over 23.5. Sabonis over 23.5. Sabonis over 12.5 rebounds. LaMelo Ball over 5.5 rebounds. Porter Jr. over 7.5 rebounds. Paul George over 24.5 points. Now look, man, that's a lot of player props for y'all. Y'all go through them all and see which ones you like. Play them singly or parlay them. Do what you want with them. But I went over everything that I like and everything that the betting tools are in agreement with too. So let's go ahead and smash that like button and have a wonderful day on this Monday. Hopefully everybody win their bets out there. And hey, man, put something nice in the comments below. Why? Because the Kings won last night versus the Dallas Mavericks. What you think about that one, huh? Yeah.